Good morning, students. Today we are going to read a very important question in the topic of Hazrat Abu Bakr Raziyallahu anha, the first caliph, in the subject of Islamiyat O levels. And the question is major contributions of Abu Bakr Raziyallahu anha during Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's lifetime. This is one of the very important question, and if this question come in the paper, to get A grade, we require to write in the paper, describe all the special events that made him important in the early history of Islam, mention those points that reflect their sincerity and devotion to Islam, also point out the remarks or feelings of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam about him. So we are going to start now. Major contribution of Abu Bakr Raziyallahu anha during Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's time. Abu Bakr was born in 573 AD in the less influential clan of Banu Taym of Makkah. His pre-Islamic name was Abdul Kaaba. After his conversion, the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam named him Abdullah and later awarded him such great title as Siddiq, the truthful, Atiq, the one freed from fire, and Afzulul Bashre Badal Ambiya. The translation is the best of the men after Allah's messenger. So these were the titles which were awarded to Abu Bakr by the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. The Prophet ﷺ himself acknowledged Abu Bakr was the only person who accepted Islam without any reluctance or hesitation and without any argument. He was honored with the noble title of Al-Siddiq, witness to the truth, on his outright acceptance of the Holy Prophet ﷺ's account of Miraj. After accepting the new faith, Abu Bakr devoted his life, energies, and wealth to preaching Islam. Prominent companions like Usman, Talha, Zubair, Abu Ubaidah, Saad bin Abi Waqas, and Abdurrahman bin Auf were said to have been persuaded by him to embrace Islam. When the Holy Prophet ﷺ started preaching openly and condemned the idol worship and ignorance of the Quraysh, he faced fierce opposition. During all such hardship, Abu Bakr stood by his side. One day, a number of the polytheists fell upon the Holy Prophet ﷺ, and Uqba bin Mu'ayth threw a mantle around his neck and started twisting it till it began to strangle the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Abu Bakr rushed to him and rescued him. The pagans now beat Abu Bakr so severely that his wounds bled profusely. He was dragged by his beard and hair, and his relatives saved him. So look at the love of the Abu Bakr for the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Abu Bakr bought and set free many slaves, including Bilal, Lubena, Amir, Zunaira, and Ubais. Abu Bakr was the first free male adult to embrace Islam, and this he did without any hesitation or questioning. He was a very close friend of the Holy Prophet ﷺ even before Islam. After the Holy Prophet ﷺ had received the first revelation, he thought of approaching his kinsman, and so he told Abu Bakr the whole story of his experience. Abu Bakr responded to his call and immediately embraced Islam without questioning, without argument. The Quran describes, and he who comes with truth and he who confirms, supports it, Such are the people who do right. His relation with the Holy Prophet ﷺ was strengthened when he gave away his daughter Aisha in the marriage to the Prophet ﷺ. He demonstrated his spirit of sacrifice by involving his children in the Holy Prophet ﷺ's journey of Hijrah and by bearing hardships during the Holy Prophet ﷺ's stay in the cave of Saur. The Quran acknowledged his role by mentioning him as he, the Holy Prophet ﷺ, had no more than one companion when the two were in the cave. And this is actually pointing out to the stay in the cave of Saur of Holy Prophet ﷺ and the Abu Bakr Raziyallahu anha. Prophet ﷺ said to his companions, "Have no fear, for God is with us." The verse refers to the anxiety of the Abu Bakr on hearing the steps of the Makkans at the mouth of the cave. Abu Bakr proved his loyalty by allowing himself to be bitten by a scorpion while saving the Prophet ﷺ. At Medina, Abu Bakr continued his services for Islam. He paid for the plot of the land selected by the Holy Prophet ﷺ for the mosque of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Abu Bakr rendered valuable services in all the battles. In the Battle of Badr, he was in charge of right wing of the troops and fought against his own son, Abdul Rahman, who had not accepted Islam by that time. In the Battle of the Uhud, he negated the rumor of the Holy Prophet ﷺ's death and acted as a shield for the Holy Prophet ﷺ. In the Battle of Hunain, he remained firm and reorganized the retreating scattered troops that had started fleeing away. When the Holy Prophet ﷺ began to raise funds for the Tabuk expedition, Abu Bakr placed all his wealth at the disposal of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. On this, Umar remarked, "None can surpass Abu Bakr in serving the cause of Islam." Abu Bakr was on the signatories of the Treaty of Hudaybiyah and demonstrated extraordinary firmness in his faith in the Holy Prophet ﷺ when others felt rather disappointed over the terms of the treaty. He was appointed the first Amir-e-Hajj, the chief guide of the pilgrimage. Abu Bakr led the daily prayers during the last days of the Holy Prophet ﷺ's illness on his instructions. Finally, it was Abu Bakr who normalized the critical situation arising out of the death of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, as nobody was ready to believe this, including even Umar. Abu Bakr on this occasion recited these verses: "Muhammad is no more than a messenger. Many messengers that were sent before him passed away. If he died or were slain, will you then turn back on your heels?" He was an important scribe of the divine revelation and one of the 10 blessed companions. So this was the important lecture, students. Read this lecture again, learn it, understand it, and make your notes. Thank you so much.